Today we will take a look at one way to design 3D objects for the laser cutter. In this video we use Inkscape and the free Boxmaker. In another video we will look at more advanced 3D modeling options using FreeCAD. For the first project we want to create this simple toothbrush and razor holder from acrylic. It is fairly easy to design this in Inkscape. Before we go in Inkscape, we create a finger joint the easy way, by using a Boxmaker. Our preferred one is boxes.py, link in the description. This website offers a variety of boxes and other objects for the laser cutter. There are boxes with live hinges, round corners, but also gears, tray inserts and more. We use a universal box design as a starting point. As we want to have rather a tube than a box, we choose the option straight edge for the top and the bottom. The X and Y dimensions are not that critical, as we will anyhow change them in the next step in Inkscape. The height H is 175 mm. This corresponds to the desired width of our holder. For acrylic, we usually lower the beam width quite a bit. A loose fit is not a big issue as the acrylic glue is gap filling. With one button click, we have an SVG file that we can import in Inkscape. In Inkscape, we can start to turn these pieces of a box into a functional holder. We go to File, Document Properties, switch the document to Landscape and then turn the box elements by 90 degrees. With a right click on the object, we ungroup them, mark the elements we don't need and use the delete key to remove these pieces. K40 Whisperer only cuts on red lines. We mark all the objects and click on the red color while holding down Shift to create a red outline. The second button on the left hand side is the Node Edit tool. With this tool, we select all the finger joint nodes on one side and remove them by pressing the delete key. This button adds a line between two open ends. Now comes an important point. We select all nodes and then click on the Merge Node button. This connects all the lines and closes the shape. We repeat the same steps for the second part. There will be a fillet tool in future versions of Inkscape. Till then, we have to create a workaround. We create a rectangle and give the corners a nice 8 mm radius by typing this value in the RY box. We duplicate the rectangle with Ctrl D. Then let's align the round rectangle with the left and the upper border of the part. If you don't see this menu, just press Ctrl Shift and A. After aligning, we clip off the corners with Path Intersection. After repeating the process, the part that will be mounted to the wall has round corners. When you try to cut the corners and it doesn't work, you have not combined all nodes. Click on any color at the bottom to fill the form. If only part of the form is filled, open again the Node Edit tool, mark all the nodes and combine them. We follow the exact same process to round off the corners of the larger shape. Next, we mark the position of the razor and the 4 toothbrushes. After drawing a circle, we adjust the values for width and height. The small lock makes sure that the ratio between width and height stays constant. The small circle for toothbrush at the left is first aligned with the left side of the piece. Inkscape does accept simple calculations in the input fields. We type +15 and the circle moves inwards and repeat the same thing on the right hand side. We distribute 6 copies of the circle across the entire area and then remove the 2 middle ones to make room for the razor. The holder looked far too big at this point in time. With the Edit Node tool, we make it a fair bit smaller. We move the circles with the arrow keys in the right position and then create an additional rectangle, aligning it and convert it into a path with object to path. Now we can use the Edit tool to make the bottom part wider and then use Path Union to merge it with the circle. With the Edit tool, we can create a smooth transition. With 2 new nodes, we create a starting point for a round corner at the bottom. Before we repeat the same steps for the razor, we align the form with the middle of the circles. After cutting the openings with path difference from the main piece, we are more or less done. We use the Node Edit tool again to smooth some corners, and after saving the file, we can send it to the laser. The holder improves the organization in our bathroom quite a bit. Hopefully this video inspired you to create your own laser cut designs with free software. If the video was helpful, please give it a like. To stay up with new videos, please subscribe and follow us on Instagram for a look at future projects.